Top of the hour, let's continue to get you the updates because it's been over a week now ever since the Punjab police and other state polices are working on to catch Amritpal Singh. And according to sources, now there are more CCTV footages that have now emerged of now being said that this is from Patiala near a woman's house where she was provided with an Activa and is Amritpal Singh wearing a jacket. And the surprising thing is that in which he used to keep his hand, the Kirpan that he used to carry with him everywhere is not visible in those CCTV footages. So we'll get a confirmation if that is indeed Amritpal, as what is being said that he may have taken up several disguises as well, as the police have been releasing different posters and pictures as well, that he could have taken any sort of a disguise to escape from the clutches of the police. Let me go across now to Pradeep joining us. Pradeep, good morning. So whereabouts from Punjab, from Haryana to Uttarakhand, maybe heading towards Delhi, NCR. Tell us more about this Patiala footage that has now been accessed.
See, this is the latest footage that has been accessed by Times Now. In this footage, you can see a woman driving Activa scooty, and Amritpal is seen, rightly said, without, he's not carrying the normal sword which he used to normally carry. And even you can see that he has changed his attire. On day one, when the crackdown was launched, that time he was wearing a Bhindrawale kind of turban because he imitated that man. He wanted to look like him because he wanted to carve image Bhindrawale 2.0. But after that, we have seen that he switched over to Western attire, and now he is just moving in different disguise so that he can checkmate security agencies and also dodge Punjab police. What we have been told by sources is that the latest input suggests that he has moved towards Delhi, because this has been disclosed by one of his close associate, Amit Singh, who was arrested by police. He has told that he has got some of the sympathizers in Delhi also. He had moved to that place, and that's one of the reasons that Delhi and Punjab police are together conducting a raid at two different locations in Delhi. Might be there, and we have seen that first he was seen moving in Punjab area, then he was in Kurukshetra. One Baljit Kaur provided him shelter for 2 days. After that, he moved towards Patiala area. Here also one woman is seen helping Amritpal. And all these people who are right now helping Amritpal are said to be close to one of his associates, Papal Preet. Papal Preet is a very close associate of Amritpal, and he is said to be helping him in moving from one place to another place. And every time he's changing attire. Why he's changing attire? Because that way he's able to mingle with population, and he easily can move from one place to another place. He is one of those person who had been working at behest of inter-service intelligence to bleed India 1,000 cut. He was running that Khalistani agenda. It was 2 years back when he was picked from Dubai, where he was leading normal, luxurious lifestyle, working as a truck driver and then in one of the transport company. And from there he came to Punjab. And since then we have seen that he was also providing arms training to youngsters. Yesterday only we reported from one of a firing range. Basically, de-addiction center was nothing. It was acting as a smoke screen.
Well, on that dossier also that we've been accessing as far as his plans on what he has been dreaming of the so-called Khalistan would be all about. Please do stay on with us, Pradeep. We also have Karan joining us at this point because there have been several CCTV footages that have been doing the rounds, especially with Amritpal, who has been constantly changing his disguise, his attire, and also the vehicles that he has been using for his escape.
Yes, Amita, in a fresh CCTV visual that Times Now has access, this is from Patiala apparently, and in this video, Amritpal can be seen coming out from one of the houses in one of these lanes in Patiala, and he seems to be walking down this lane. So this man on your screen who will just come out of this house, this is Amritpal Singh. So you see, he has changed his entire attire. He's in a jacket and in a pink turban, using it as a decoy to escape from cops. Now, he would be seen walking down this lane and then again coming back towards this location. Then later he can be seen sitting on an Activa and moving away. So this man on your screen, he's talking on the phone. This is Amritpal Singh. Now we have accessed another CCTV visual of Amritpal Singh in which he can be seen. Now this is another visual. He can be seen in another attire. Now in this visual, he is hiding his face with a cloth. So now these two footages hold the key importance, because Amritpal was earlier, the CCTV visuals were accessed from Jalandhar, Amritsar, and now Patiala. So this raises serious questions on the Punjab police as to how this man was travelling across districts and was able to escape from the cops. Now the Punjab police was also questioned by the Punjab and Haryana High Court as to how a police force of 80,000 strong let this man flee.
All right. Karan, thank you very much for explaining those fresh CCTV footages that have now emerged. Going back to Pradeep, because Pradeep, any idea what could be the possible date of this CCTV footage which is now emerged? Because now what is being possibly estimated that it would be the locals who are providing him shelter and help so that he can escape, and he seems to be alone here. I mean, there have been several security personnel, several of his aides who are also wanted by the police, but is he acting alone here?
See, if the way that he is wearing a jacket, it appears that this is the latest one, because for the last 2 days, weather was not that good. That's why he is wearing jacket, because earlier CCTV footage, you must have seen that Amritpal was moving wearing shirt. And last CCTV footage was before this was in Kurukshetra area in Shabad. That time also you must have seen that he was holding umbrella. He was trying to hide his face so that his face is not detected by the CCTV camera while he was moving through the residential area. Here in this case also you must have seen that he's trying to cover his face with a cloth. And this time he's wearing a jacket, and that means he has switched over to the Western attire so that he can easily mingle with population, because everybody who had seen Amritpal, they must have seen him wearing that Bindrawale kind of a dress that Nihangs normally used to wear. So that's why he's changed his attire, because it then becomes really very difficult for anybody to recognize other than his sympathizers or those who had been providing him shelter that he's Amritpal Singh. So that way it's becoming a little bit difficult for Punjab police to nab him. And what is more important is rightly said by my colleague Karan also, because he has managed to slip through the fingers of police. More than 100 vehicles were there who chased Amritpal's vehicle on March 18th when the crackdown was launched. But that time, Amritpal was able to switch over to other car, and we have seen since then 10 vehicles have so far been seized, which includes 6 bikes, also many cars, which includes 2 Endeavours, Mercedes, Brezza, as well as Isuzu. So all these vehicles have so far been seized. That's one of the reasons that the Honorable Court has also asked question. They said that how come under the nose of 80,000 police personnel that Amritpal was able to give slip to police and managed to flee from that area, while you were able to apprehend many other people, because more than 200 people had been arrested, of which 30 are said to be arrested for heinous crime. The rest of them will be released. That's what the police has said. So that is a $1 million question. Even on 8th day, Amritpal continues to remain elusive. Where is this man Amritpal, who is a threat to the national security? Because he was continuing with the policy of bleeding India 1,000 cut. He was propagating idea of Khalistan, indoctrinating, brainwashing young minds, and converting them.
When the police crackdown began, and it is today again Saturday, and the police still now has not been able to catch hold of Amritpal Singh. He continues to remain on the run, and its whereabouts still unknown. For the moment, thank you very much, Pradeep and Karan, for joining us with those details.